I think first of all is proper nutrition, diba? I mean, I always believe that prevention is always better than cure, diba? If you can provide, like, give them nutritious food, of course, like, the best milk, diba? I'm a firm believer that you should really choose the milk of your children. You just don't go to the grocery and get whatever. Ako, I really read the ingredients and I really do research about the milk that I give my children. Then of course, sleep. Sleep is also important. The food that they eat. And like what Doctora shared a while ago, iba, yung affection and the love and presence of their parents or us parents.
I think so. Like, when you mentioned something about the presence of the parents and just giving more of that emotional support, because nowadays everybody's busy and everybody's doing so many things, and sometimes we forget to actually stay home and take care of the kids.
And you notice the kids already, the kids have their own schedules already. Before, during our time, hindi uso yung play date. Now, we have a play date in this house and we can get those.
No, but everything is so. Well, I can understand the stress because everything is just more competitive now.
Exactly.
I mean, even while the child is still in the womb, the mom's already making sure they know their ABCs by the time they come out, right? I mean, whatever we can do to get them ahead.
That's true. I totally agree. Like, there's gadgets to stimulate the baby's brain while still in the womb. But a lot of shows also that would help babies or toddlers read at an early age.
Just goes to show how important the brain development is really when it comes to our child. I mean, syempre, we don't want them to get left behind, and that's always the concern that us moms have. So with that, what would you say naman would be your biggest worries? You have your needs and what you want for them. Ano naman yung mga concerns mo regarding the brain development or even the immunity of your children?
And me, like what Doctora mentioned nga a while ago, no? I don't like my kids to get sick, but it's inevitable. But what's important is they're healthy. Because even if they get sick, if they have a good immune system,
Hindi malala.
well. Yes, hindi malala. Okay? I don't want them to get sick. That's true pneumonia. I have some friends who lost their children because of pneumonia. So yun yung mga fears ko. And not being able to give them the best. Sometimes, diba, there's just too many things available, but which one?
Yes.
What do I choose? What's the best for my child?
And also, along that line, you mentioned about nutrition. I know you're a chef and you're really good at putting dishes together. How important, I mean, you guys eat healthy at home.
We try our best. We try our best. Well, kami ni Mark, because Mark is an athlete, so he really eats healthy. We try our best to eat clean. But the kids, sometimes, diba, naman, even in mga children's birthday parties, it's admit sometimes they get to eat chips and a little bit of junk food. My daughter naman, chicken na naman. Always na lang chicken, diba? But, we also have to allow them to be kids. And I don't want naman to be super sick. Okay, you're just going to eat vegetables and that's it. Maybe just find a little balance,
I think I have to agree with you there. I think all children, even now, they need to make choices of their own. You have to, inform them of what's good for you and what's not good for you, or okay, maybe this is not so good, but only for a while, or on special days, But they actually know that, yes, veggies, and when I mention veggies, they're like, really? Do I have to? Please, mommy, no. But is this also your first time to hear about HMO?
It's my first time to hear about HMO, and I'm really pretty excited about this. Yeah, because actually my daughter's milk is really similar. So, she's very, I would like to say, hiyang. With other milks that we've tried, she would always get like tummy issues. So with this one, okay, kabag, and sometimes parang nagbo-bloat siya. But this one, di ba, like similar has DHA, lutein, and all the other key ingredients for brain development. And then now nagdagdagan pa.
You see, that's not fair. I need a do-over. Can I have a do-over? You guys just came out with this in July, di ba? I missed out.
Meron pa ba lang pwede kita?
So, it's nice that we actually have this and we're concerned, because as we said, we're concerned about the development of our child once they're in our tummies and maybe the first few years, but then after a while we forget that we have to continue to help our child in terms of their brain development, immunity, make sure they're strong, they're in school, they're susceptible to a lot more diseases, as they come in contact with different people.
True. And kids nowadays, they're so active, di ba? They have more than one sport. Kami ng brother ko si Oyo, kung swimming lang. Or if there's, di ba, now they have like swimming, there are 2 instruments, di ba? You have to have something, or you want to make sure that the kids are, parang, that the milk will be able to give them the right nutrition as well, di ba?
And you don't have to worry so much because nasa gatas na yun.
Exactly. Nandiyan na yan.
Nandiyan na yan, di ba? Well, thank you so much for staying with us. But